香菜你真的太强了，真的太强，太扯了。为什么每次都这么强？太夸张了。我来打卡，打卡之后就要拜拜了，我知道，拜拜，再见。好啦，今天我要确定没有吗？看一下吗？今天刺激的哦，今天我要把主线打一打，只是这个支线要先玩一下。这个关掉。谢谢你停下来看，哭了。
I can see why Feldcroft needs. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chumping cabbages.
哇，这我打下去了，直接飞起来了。
Revelio.
这么多坏蛋。耶、yeah, ，Hello 大家，我等一下电视看你的直播，签 ，Hello， 哎、靠，被发现了。
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Enjoy suffering, do you?
这黄色点点是什么？不要不要 ！Hello B B B B B A I N A。哦，我是潜行大师、刺客大师，今天要来打主线。兰洛克，
That's all of the crates of Chinese chumping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
这里不是有一个很多。
Might be the best meal I've had in years.
臭坏蛋
I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week. One less human to worry about.
Shit.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
耶，这个任务解完了，我要回去玩主线了。我都还不能抓动物哎。
Revelio.
爱情花束，哦。我们回去把这个，把4个中国咬人甘蓝送到 ，OK， 没问题。
It's like a...
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello again, Mr. Ndai.
Glad to see you back.
Yes.
I have them right here.
The same foul curs who I'm willing to get. Feldcroft owes a debt.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I will admit, however,
我们越来越接近
How
邪
do
恶
you
的
and
核
Eddie
心
know
了。
each other?
we met at Hogwarts. Been friends. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his...
You're welcome.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
好吧，我们回去打主线。主线是要去那个一个墓地里面。我想说，就是要等直播的时候再来跟大家一起体验这个东西。火米村吧，是不是？没错。安安，大家安安怎么？哎呦，今天大家很勇于热烈的打招呼哦，很棒哦，就是要这样，聊天就是要热闹 ，OK。虽然有时候打到激动不会看，但是还是要热热闹闹 ，OK。安安安安。有广告哎，真的吗？太棒了！我没有按哦，是他自己跳的哦，还是你刚
Sometimes
点
it
进来
seems？ all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
你不觉得我这样很帅吗？蒙
I
面
saw
杀
what
手，
you did. Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves.
这两个人被赶出来
Hand，them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
笑死！
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all,
哇
of them, sir. Honestly, I
香
swear.
菜要订阅了成绩，感谢
Are
你，
you
已
pair
经订
going
阅了
to
4
keep
个月。
pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
我帮你教训他们，我帮你教
I
训他
tell
们
you。this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
你们两个偷东西哦，混账人！谢谢你订阅，真的感谢感谢。不然我玩这个是，也不能说要赚钱，赚不了钱，就是好玩而已。嘿，老大，
I'm ready.
走吧。
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
你走
It may
快一点。
surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
看霍格华兹在那边，这是火米村。笨蛋，你走快一点好吗？去武器走。有没有？那叫上来，直接打爆他们。啊，没事，走吧，走吧，走吧。一言不合就开打，欸，你真的走很慢呢，快点！ 不是约会耶，走到天亮了我，快一点啊！ 还是我自己先去就好了。我可以用跑的，是不是？哇靠，你也不早讲，浪费时间。Waste my time.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot isn't ancient and stored. It inspired greatness, a symbol of what has been lost. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal.
我可能会在陵寝里面遇到
I
什么
suppose
呢
you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I
行尸
suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as in the foul creatures thrive on dark.
兰洛克
It seems Ranrock and
I had heard this when the dark. I can only speculate. Let us hope that.
OK， 走
it all
吧，
seems
我们
clear
探
to me
险
now
了。
that we're here.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please be careful.
存档好了，好恐怖哦。大家都没有出去玩啊？哦，进来了。
Revelio.
恐怖哦，感觉很多僵尸哦。
Sealed.
C， 应该要找另外一只蝴蝶过来。Lumos，
Curious. Lumos.
你看我玩到都会被咒语了。哎，玩在哪？
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
坟墓真的随便进来都可以的吗？
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
原地火化。
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
我也觉得差不多了吧。我就知道。Bang! Bang! 酷哦！ 哦，够污哦！要先用火。哇，这已经跟我上一次你们看到我直播已经是不一样的等级了。
Lumos.
可以一次带很多只蝴蝶吗？还不行哦。哦，要怎么上去啊？在上面哎，这个吗？
Incendio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
飞起来 ，Leviosa， 旋转，怎么旋转？修好它。那你啊，用拉的 ，Akio 也不行。 旋转，哪里可以旋转
This has a nothing printed on it, the same as the door.
哦，把一只蝴蝶叫来这边。
Lumos.
哦，啊，そうですね。然后推它。空 ，OK， 懂了。
Lumos.
怕怕的，我在捡死人钱。 可以上去吗？哦，耶！我拉到骨头哎，什么鬼啊？对不起啊，对不起，感觉不是这。
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
哭啊，好恐怖！
Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio.
这个是。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
只能下去吗？确定吗？可是刚那边还有路哎。 这是可以跳过去，跳得过去吗？里面也是骨头，对不起，对不起，对不起。
I need to get that platform closer, but how?
铺成一座桥了，哇塞，我猜到了，这样子吗？哇！好恶哦，快走好了。下去喽。刚刚那个叫声有点奇怪。干，我听到声音了。你看有没有有声音？哦，回来了。哦，所以是要走另外一边。感觉这里要大战了，先存档。先偷看一下这里。蝶。哦。
Lumos.
克隆！哎，下靠腰还会降下去哦。那我们跳不上去。喂。那怎么跳不上去？什么意思
This looks even more complex.
对吧？嘿，啊，推2次。啊，我真聪明，在对面。这也就是呢，要先推它，推2次，然后我们再赶快拿这个灯。哎，怎么只有这样子？推好之后，再赶快用这个灯，蝴蝶带过去，就是这样。然后这里有蝴蝶。等一下哦，那下面那一只，看一下，哎，上去，要有蝴蝶才能，转啊。推2次，然后趁它还没升上去。哎，那里有东西，这有东西，这什么意思？哦，这里还有一只蝴蝶啦。我就想说，怎么可能？哎，不对啊！我可以把它带来这边放，先放这边，然后等。但一定要升到最高才能够有蝴蝶。然后这样子降下去。这样是可以跳的。哦。我想到了，它这里有2个洞啊。哎，没有啊，靠腰它要飞回去了。先推你，再推你，灯把它取走。不行啊，不行啊，不是这样。他一定要。有其他地方可以上来呢？没有，这里也不是。看那以为对我来呀。哦，我知道，把它放在这，然后我冲过去上面，它就会升上去，然后我就可以把它。对吧？对吧？那我就可以取得它了。
Lumos.
啊，原来是这样啊！
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
拿纸钱喽！
Confringo! A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
感觉会出事。
Revelio. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
哎呦，就这样走出来了吗？就没事了吗？太 easy 了吧！香菜守护者订阅了层级1，这些使用者订阅了4个月，目前已连续订阅了3个月。
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get... I saw one of their campsites.
或许我应该去搬救兵。好。
An entire camp of Rookwood.
Unfortunately, we get to that helmet before Rookwood.
哭啊！
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
只有我自己能去。
Revelio.
Rookwoods don't go down
哇，还有
easy.
3怪耶！哦。
There they are. The Ashwinders.
先给他死。
Knew you were still hanging
不行不
about.
行不行！哎呦，兄弟！哎呦！
Stop right there.
不是，哇，还有人在闹。
Don't try that experiment. Dead from above. I hate these things. Never lived here much for vegetables. Now you've gone too far. Deserves to be potted.
Oh shit!
Flash of inspiration. Fighting with greed, are we?
Oh!
Revelio.
哎、有鱼哎！你们回去，回去水里面。哦，
Revelio. That's it.
哎，
This is for Rookwood!
哭
I'll
啊！
watch the light go out of your eye. Projectile! Ooh. That thing up!
You're going to regret that.
哇，他掉下去了。
You're the one who really made a great mistake.
You're no match for me. Use that number. That's the best you can hurt.
Confringo!
啊，那个掉下去就死了呢。
Shame nobody saw that.
对不起啊。
Revelio. Revelio.
既然都来了，就拿一下吧，这个。 咕噜咕噜咕噜咕噜。
Revelio.
哦。
Revelio.
哦，这里这么大都没东西了吗？跳不上去了。what？ 这里呢？今天到底是几号啊？225。
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo.
哦，这个是要
Closer.
要翻过来，这个要对这个翻。它下去了，然后再这样转，这样，没错，答对了。
Revelio.
还有，在哪里？
I know I'm not hearing this.
Wait till Sebastian is.
这个是这个啊，这个先下去，然后再这样，到了 ，OK， 哎，还有哦，
Revelio.
一 个2个，哦，这里。树，哦，这里好。过关。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from...
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I am.
Amazing.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You'd...
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I would...
他不是间谍啊。
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend.
他是间谍。
I'm glad that I trusted you.
他刚说溜嘴了。他
We
刚
shall
说溜
speak
嘴了。
soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many do not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
你刚一定是说溜嘴。我就跟踪你啊，看你要去哪啊。你是不是要去找兰洛克啊？
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Incendio.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
我要去找。
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
好，我决定要先去学那个抓小动物的，应该是。 对，没错，这个。仿佛看到美颜灯，是王美灯，不是美颜灯。因为很暗，不信我关掉给你们看。因为我房间的灯光线不是很好，你们知道吗？灯是在后面，所以我会很暗。你看哦。 是不是？我刚才打那个史诗。
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
哦，怪兽与他们的产地。突然脸色铁青，对啊，因为光线很不好。
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly
知道他为
what
什
you
么叫
needed,
迪克吗？
and luckily, Deke can show you
因为
how
我
to
们看
best use the
迪克都
knapsack
要低头
and
看。
where.
什么脸色铁青灯？
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and
我们
find
先
Deke when
去
you're
搜一
ready
下我
to
们的
go.
那个材料，刚喝了有点多水。你们看，这是我的材料间，有没有？ 收集一圈，然后这里也有药可以收集。钥匙有点不够。OK， 走吧。经过这条路是我按的啦，是我按的啦，是我按的。我要学习抓捕袋。
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
我刚刚没讲完，为什么要叫迪克呢？就小精灵很矮嘛。啊，我们在看迪克的时候也是要往头往下。懂了吧？希望没有人发现我在讲黄色笑话啊！低头，然后看迪克啊。
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
要抓胖胖球。
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
好哩。抓捕袋，我要怎么用？按 T。哦。3。胖球，来，让我看看。哎，跑那么快！哎呦，好好玩哦！我还要，别跑啊，胖球！咻！像是有抓到吗？没有哎。法师没有在坏，只是讲笑话逗大家开心。胖球抓，哎呀，这个兔可以抓，哦不是，这是胖球。全部抓，我是。
I'm not going to hurt you.
好的，捕兽大队完成工作。
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as poachers capture puffskeins, and, well, Deke isn't sure what. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to.
All right. Well.
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking. Deke will meet you there.
哎呦，它会限引数，为什么我不能学啊？胖球是因为光线问题，还真的不同颜色啊，真的不同。等一下我们就可以回家看了，应该可以吧？有点远呢。哎，这是什么东西？有人在放风筝哎！哎，哇！你们用法杖在放风筝哦。把你们的风筝烧掉。不行，是不是？对不起，你们闲情逸致真的很够哎！我在拯救世界，你们在这边放风筝。见不得人家好，当然啦、这有热气球，顺便打一打。 哎，没打到，白痴哦！哎，哎，飞行技术真的是有待加强。哎，我受够咯。哎，为什么都没有瞄到？浪费我时间，奇怪，明明今天我下午玩就不是这样。有鸟可以抓。对啊，我是不是太累了？今天下午玩明明就不会这样。
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts.
What if I can't find any beasts?
Beasts won't stray too far from their home.
Would you mind talking?
Deek's master was not to be used for potion ingredients, but Deek is grateful to be.
Do you have any advice on how?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small.
用 Leviosa.
Then I shall go and rest.
Good luck.
哦，看到了，好多鸟哦，好多鸟。很多鸟。等一下哦，那是不是要把 Leviosa 放在这边，才可以同时用
Leviosa.
哎，为什么不能收？喂哦，为什么？哦，要2次哦。
Everything's all right now.
其实也不用 Leviosa， 这个鸟还笨笨的，不知道消防队来，直接抓起来。它也体型较小，可以说迪克吗？没有，有些人迪克会比较大一点，有些人迪克会比较小一点。小的应该可以用 Leviosa 飘起来吧，也可以用这个啊，也用这个啊。有人比较小就可以用这个硬的固魔药啊，就是如果比较不那么坚强的迪克的话，哎，飞掉了。哎，不是，我不是要抓你。
Professor Howin will never believe.
哎，那一只很大只哎。那我一定是要用这种，这也没有适合我的魔药。Hi, Dick.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the nap. Poachers want them for.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deek knows of. A herd of moose. Deek will see you there.
拜月兽，还有鸟哎，要不要抓？抓一下，就是这一只对不对？刚就是这一只，颜色不一样。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
抓不起。
Revelio。
你今天很开心哦，是回家了，是不是没事做了？难得来这边讲很多话呢。
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
So, unfortunately, unless you have...
How did you end up at Hogwarts?
Deke's prior master had no family, so Deke was the most fortunate one as Deke...
I shall go and find...
Deke will be...
陪你啊，怕你太干。哦，谢谢。
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
我们等直接跳到晚上，不会太干扰，自己玩也是玩得很开心。谢谢你。啊，我如果隐身过去，不是更容易抓？是吧？有道理吧？哎，被发现了！被发现了！被发现了！这是草泥马吧？好可爱哦！好可爱哦！哎，其他的人？哇靠，跑光了！这里 ，Leviosa。我好贴心，真的贴心。
Everything's all right. Revelio.
哪里还有嘞，小乖乖？这有一只。
Leviosa.
那一公一母是不是可以生小孩？赞哦！
Revelio.
这只猫头鹰可以抓吗？
Leviosa. Revelio.
哎呦！
Leviosa.
母的。来吧！
Professor Howin will never believe this.
哪里还有小乖乖？这句好可怕！怎么会可怕？就是小乖乖啊！那你是不是还有一群？然后我们抓多一点回去繁殖，然后拿去卖。公的是不是？我不要公的，我要母的，我要母的。哇，都公的哎！咻！
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
好，先这样。
Revelio.
啊，迪克。
It was a bit trickier than the others.
Another beast. Shame we didn't see the moon calves done. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
All right.
他们可以共用母的。喂，在讲什么？哦，也是啦，他们应该也有伴侣的制度吧？还是你在那边讲一些怪怪的事情？你看他们叫声，你有听到吗？丢，这样子。
Leviosa.
拜拜。好了，我们回去万应室。我觉得你一定有怪怪。 嗨，迪克在扫地板。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
那个叫声真的好猛，真的。
Not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what
才怪怪，所以他这就可以这样繁殖。
Only one way to find out.
知道了。
Meet you inside when you're ready.
哦，里面是另一大片草地吗？哇！哇塞！
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
点击 H。哦，抓了好多、哦，好赞哦！从骑兽，哎，只能放一只哦。那、我抓那么多干嘛？那我都要放母的啊，谁要放公的？下移开，这不能解除掉吗？啊，好可爱哦！啊，它其实很丑哎，干。这鸟比较可爱。
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magic. If you gather some magical...
Very well.
的饲料和那个按住 T， 哦，这我知道，这我玩过。这样可以帮他刷毛。啊，不是，对不起，对不起，帮你刷毛。你看，哦，好可爱哦。来吃东西。说人家可爱又说丑，不是啊？那个拜月兽真的很丑。看他在哪里？他在这里，他在这里。来，看他，他眼睛太大了。很丑哎、欸，啊鸟嘞？刷毛啦！你看鸟可爱多了。那、我可以多放一些出来吗？可以耶，一公一母，母，然后放一只母的棒棒球出来。哎，这有星星哎，这为什么有星星啊？ 它有一个星星的标志哎，这有一个星星的标志哎，要2只公，那这个不要，1只母的，一母，2只公的，然后鸟也要1只公的。好，哦，大家族，这是星星的那一只，来吃东西。棒棒球是伸舌头出来。眼睛占据脸2/3。还有1只鸟，对不对？在困哦。草泥马家族可以重新命名哎。哎，好，这只星星的重新命名。草泥马。你就叫草泥马了 ，OK？ 草泥马，草泥马在哪里啊？哎，没有改啊，再一次。哦，要确认，你别跑啦。改吗？草泥马，你特别大只哎！来，开放观众取名字。这一只这一只要取什么名字？你看这一只紫色的，它们没有皮耶，好恐怖哦！这只是柴犬。这只是那个101中狗，什么叫凯开？皮卡丘，皮卡丘的话。要叫胖胖球这一只，这一只很可爱。哦，我刚把它取成草泥马了，取错名字。啊，这一只好了，这一只叫做皮卡丘。收钩锥耶，耶！我可以在这里飞吗？不
能。I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show. First, you'll.
An enchanted.
Exactly. It will allow making your clothing. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment.
拜拜，要开心哦！这样麻烦呢，出来都要换。 魔法织布机。预设情况下有个进攻防御。新的奇兽可以在收藏中解救出，新的特质配方可以在抢到营地中收集。哦。这个85好强哦，80。75。哎呦，这样穿也是蛮酷的。我们把这个长袍换成。这样子好了，魔术师。魔术师 ，OK。为衣服增加一个特性。强化装备。哦，还可以这样子啊！检视特性，增加区区武器种。
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke, where are you? 魔术林。
I use the
Wonderful. You will, but for now, however, Deke suggests you explore.
Can I use
the loom? Will only. Deke suspects you'll find. Deke also knows that.
Thank you for your.
这也太远了吧！我们来救那个小帅哥他妹了。魔术林是什么意思？魔术林是那个吗？清洁用品吗？厨房魔术林。清洁样样行那个吗
？Wonder who lives here.
你站那么高干嘛？不要那个呢，想不开啊！
Revelio.
You made it.
你怎么从下面爬起来？嗨，小帅哥。
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for... Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will... Come on.
带我去见家长喽
This way.
走。请用跑的好吗，兄弟？
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
他叔叔是
But
正
we
气
haven't
师。
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
有119啊，紧嘞！
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
有穿这样在这边超怪的啦，被赶出来了。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
那你要去哪？我陪你啊！你不能因为我穿这样就不理我啊！而且你穿这是裙子吧，大哥？你的哇塞，你的这个为什么衣服是这样子啊？你的这是围裙哦，是吗，兄弟？你这是围裙吧？
Incendio!
为什么给我穿这样子？解释一下好吗？敢不理我？
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne. But nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is...
希望这种东西是好事。
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirit.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne, and if you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day, OK. 来，我们来观察一下，我们119来了。
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts.
人家是诅咒啦，
often
什么宫
suddenly.
缩？
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
他脸色很差，
You
可是
must
看
be
起
the
来好
new
正。
fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
塞巴斯蒂安心意已决。
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian.
I can only hope he realizes. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
他不会怎样啊，就在外面而已啊。看一下第一。
Why would you listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize.
他努力想要做对
I
的
know
事。
he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
他带我去嗨了吗？
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
我不要穿这样好了，越看越丑，受不了了。穿一个像法师的东西，穿这样好。好，穿这里。好，这样就像法师了。
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
那边
This way.
来到悲剧的现场。哎呦，怎么要打着？
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only God, this is a dead wizard in my book. Over it! Coming back this way.
哎，他跑太远了吧？这还有人呢。不是不是不是。
I will make you pay.
You wanted a baby. Now, that's better.
I won't rest until you're dead. You've made your last mistake. This is where you will.
哎呦，这狼根本虚追了。
You think this is funny? How nice of you. Impressed? You are
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
反应力惊人，佩服眼神。没有啦，这其实这游戏蛮简单的。
Incendio! Revelio!
这里面出事的地方吗，兄弟？
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
No wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
魔法部一定有勾结啊，想太多了吧？官商勾结啊。
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
这是那三个法师。
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
以前这里干涸了嘛，然后有4个学院的老师在这边用古代魔法把这个村庄救起来，他们就站在这里用的。
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
地窖。这怎么都是雾啊？好恐怖哦！等一下，我需要。
Lumos.
那我就知道这些魔鬼藤都会来这边。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
还有
Confringo! Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything.
Hey, 他跟我一样笑了。
Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the keepers have said...
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight...
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this.
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
这种要长按的进入都是要先存个档。代表要进入一个大事件了。先播到11点好了，明天要上白班。唉，靠，明天上班一定会塞车，大家都出去玩。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
古代魔法的。辛苦了，明天跟前同事出去拍给你看。谢谢你耶。地图。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revel, a note. Let's have a look.
画无嘞，古代魔法的图案，这个。
Anything helpful in the note?
No， 画无。
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well. But that doesn't...
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
你没东西了吗？哦，这是城堡底下。
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
怎么出不去？
Revelio.
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannons family. We do not support Puddlemere United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it down.
被骂了吧？ 噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。话说，大家有买这个游戏吗？我觉得蛮好玩的。
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone.
What's this one about?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
没买，可是看你玩真的觉得挺好玩，不错啊，真的很赞。哎，上课啊！不要有逃课。
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
哎呦，那个印度王子。
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
是我看啊，我哪会拢袂安尼？
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
天文仔，那个天文仔。
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
哇，这么多星星骗人的。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have...
谢谢你，你人真好。
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantment.
Thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
谢谢你啊，你是一个好人。这可以看吗？这个很大。
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
阿密特也被打脸喽。
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
少，这白点可以讲话。
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
他们的口气真的很好笑。
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
哎呦，这里有梗哎！他说天狼星是一种狗哎，笑死！他这个他有塞梗在这边呢。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let...
Professor...
It is increasingly... But if you truly desire... We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know?
注意到你很排斥占卜学。
Am I right in thinking...
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its non... Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What?
Long ago, devotees of the... For centuries, sadly, they have since become mere monuments.
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to...
Revelio.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third...
Yes?
You remember those astronomy tables? And it seems there may be one...
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get... Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use...
感觉很有趣哦。
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You... Shall we?
哎，约会，偷约会，我比较喜欢塞巴斯蒂安。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
那你要不要用跑的？现在
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. Amit.
Oh,
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose I mean, there is plenty to... They are forever discovering...
Where
According to an old astronomer's chronicle...
Actually...
Oh!
好，我们来找看看。找到了吗？就在这里。
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
把它打掉就好了。
Leviosa. Revelio.
哦，我的库存满了，我要求哦。可以先。这在哪里啊？shit。帽子有绿色的，把帽子卖掉，60块。
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
你要来的是废话。
Not this close to the school, Amit. Revelio.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
没用，踩上去。这样吗
Incendio.
不要让它用。
Amit.
Oh,
Where? Actually.
Oh.
Oh, 哎呦。
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
这个最大颗的星星应该是这样吧？晶。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
应该是在这边。对着。缩放 WS。
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
有对到吗？这也太难了吧！这怎样？这到底是要干嘛？其他地方有信息吗？这里，啊，我还对不到。哦，有了。哦。
I was right about the tables. They really are. And your contribution was invaluable.
啊，你说了算。
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, this is only the beginning. You will find. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway.
你同学说你在唬烂呢。
Revelio.
我刚刚有看到一个。
Never do get tired of seeing this tiny tower at night. What is you?
哎，我刚怎么进去的？刚看到对面有一个。也不知道能不能进去。不行。这个设计真棒。不错，就是每个支线任务都有它的不同的点，还不错。我要去找这个塞巴斯蒂安，我要去找帅哥。哎，你居然是刚刚9点才追踪的哦，我以为你早就追随了，不然你怎么知道我在开台？感谢你的追随。对啊，你又不知道我开台。而且刚刚，哦，没有，这是上次2月22那个 ABBFTH 也有订阅，谢谢你们。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
两个不要吵架啦。
I won't give up.
这么聪明的人，要不吵架？你要去哪？这就是神奇的地方啊！对啊，为什么啊
What were you in on?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Omina swears it was used for the. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This.
黑魔法感到好奇。
The dark arts do.
There's more to dark magic than people. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
可以告诉。
I'd like to know more about it, if you.
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
我可以学
Are
酷
you
刑咒了
familiar
吗
with the Cruciatus curse?
阿巴达克达瓜。对酷刑咒手吗？不知道。
What does the Cruciat?
It's known as the torture
咒
curse.
虐。
Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish I have repeatedly assured.
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl.
他刚说
I'll
知
make
道我
Ominous
进入他。
understand. He'll change his
你们
mind.
两个是不是有在扶起来啊？谁是攻，谁是受啊？感觉你应该是受吧，你应该是攻吧，对吧？
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
个人都不为所动。切。好，我们现在要去 有一些任务需要解决。高低要塞，我们要去这个山怪的巢穴。剩10分钟，把这个任务打完就差不多了，应该吧？
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
打得完吗？乱诅咒可以啦，打完就要去睡觉。打完就可以去坏坏。啊，这游戏的缺点就是不能一次全部卖，那麻烦死我了，按到手酸。
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
No Q 啊。 哎，等一下，这里有9桃哎，哎，这有3怪，有那个哎，骷髅头哎，我要不要跟他打一架
？I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
要打死他哦。哦，打得赢吗？他有头上有骷髅头哎，给他一个下马威。Oh shit！ 哎呦！这样还被撞到。 哎，他为什么可以瞬移呀？哎，你看，他都会跟过来，有够扯的。再一次哦。看，他为什么可以这样子收超大段的瞬移啊？所以要躲2次哦。Holy shit！ 哦，三小啊！ 他最后一下会跳过来。靠！有够扯！要躲3下，蹦蹦蹦！ 看，你看，你看，超扯的。
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
不要让我看到你在12点还在群组，会好不好？12点太疯了吧？进度笔记，他要教这个三怪学那个礼貌。请，谢谢。课程计划，居然想要教三怪这些东西。等一下，这里有一个那个，这有狗狗可以抓的感觉，是不是？哎，你看，你看，你看，是哎，不要跑，不要跑，不要跑，不要跑！吸到了，这是猫猫哎，狮尾猫哎。
Everything's all right now.
噔，可爱哦。来来来，都进来，都进来。
I'll look after you.
还有吗？蹦蹦蹦！赞哦。
Revelio.
哎，这里有一个宝箱，我看到了。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Hi.
It's done.
My troll? What? Oh, I wish things could have turned.
你这个训练计划没戏唱的。
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to.
Goodness. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever of it.
三怪粉碎者。
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it.
哎呦，后
I
面怎么破
suppose
土
it's
破
your
成这样啊？
title now. I need some time on my own.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
好啦，我打完啦，各位，我们结束啦，下班啦。大家晚安啊，晚安啊。要去坏坏啦。那有个大宝箱哎。
Alohomora.
大家晚安，晚安，晚安。
Revelio.
乱开人家的。哎，这一间没东西可以偷哦，那我进来干嘛？无趣。来偷这一间。
Alohomora.
我吃了那个漂浮的糖。 这里不是还有东西？还有一个那个蓝色的东西。这是干嘛的？干嘛？不知道，走吧。
Welcome, welcome.
好了，大家晚安啦，下播啦，今天就到这边，晚安。